Hey everyone, Dan TDM here, and guess what? Today we are jumping into the super amazing world of SAKURA School Simulator. This game is just so cool, you guys. You get to live this virtual life in a place called SAKURA Town. It is seriously bright and full of color. There are tons and tons of things you can do. I really can't wait to show you everything. It's going to be such a fun adventure. So let's get started, okay? This game is pure awesome fun, believe me. So the game boots up and bam, you are standing right there in your very own house. My character has just woken up from a good night's sleep. The sun is shining really brightly outside. It's a brand new beautiful day in SAKURA Town. The first thing I always like to do is take a good look around my room. It's pretty neat and tidy, you know. You can see your comfy bed and your little desk. It really feels like a proper morning. Now, it is time to get ready for school. Or maybe, just maybe, cause a little bit of fun chaos first. Getting dressed is super easy in this game. You can choose from lots of different outfits. Today, I think I'm going for the classic school uniform. You have got to look the part, right, if you're going to school? Then, it is usually time for some breakfast. Or maybe not. Sometimes I just feel like running straight out the door. There is just so much exciting stuff to see outside. My character is always bursting with energy, totally ready to explore this amazing and huge world. This is going to be great. Before I actually head out the door, I always remember to check my bag. Have I got my school books? Nope, not really needed in this game, haha. Have I got my awesome jetpack? Yes, of course. You always need a jetpack. This game actually lets you fly, which is totally epic. SAKURA Town looks absolutely incredible from way up high. But first, let's try to walk like a normal student, for a little while anyway, before things get too wild. The big adventure is only just beginning, folks. It is going to be a really wild day today, I promise. Okay, so here we go, we are off to school. SAKURA High School is seriously huge, you guys. There are so many other students walking all around the place. Everyone seems to have their own little thing going on. You can see them chatting away in their groups. Some of them are rushing off to their next class. The school building itself is really big. It has lots of different classrooms and some pretty cool places to hang out. I wonder what lessons we are going to have today. Hopefully something super fun and not too difficult at all. Making new friends is a really big and fun part of this game. You can just walk right up to anyone you see. Then you can start talking to them. Sometimes they say some really funny things. Other times, they will actually want to be your friend. It is super easy to make lots of new buddies. You can even give them little gifts to be nicer. Like, hey there, do you want this yummy cake? And boom, just like that, you have a new friend. It is totally awesome having a big group of friends to explore with. Right then, let's try and go to a class. Or, maybe not. Sometimes class can be a little bit, well, boring, but you can actually sit down at a desk and pretend to learn. The teacher stands at the front and talks. You can see all the other students sitting there and listening. Or maybe they are all secretly playing games on their phones under the desks. Who really knows what they're up to? I like to just sit and see what interesting things happen. Sometimes really funny stuff occurs in class, like a random, unexpected explosion. Just kidding. Mostly, haha. After class is over, or maybe instead of going to class, you can just hang out. The school has an amazing swimming pool. It also has a pretty cool gym with equipment. You can even join lots of different school clubs. Maybe you want to try the sports club or the music club perhaps. There is always something interesting happening around the school. Earlier I saw some students practicing a cool dance routine. It looked really good. School life in SAKURA Town is definitely never ever dull. There are so many activities to try out every single day. School's out for the day? Or, well, we decided it was anyway. Now it is finally time to go and explore the amazing SAKURA Town. This city is absolutely massive, guys, you won't believe it. There are just so many different and exciting places to visit. You can walk around, or you can run if you're in a hurry. You can even find a car and drive it around. Or, like I mentioned before, you can use a jetpack. Flying high over the town is definitely the best way to travel. You can see everything from way up there. The houses all look so tiny, and the people look like little ants walking below. Let's go and visit some of the cool shops in town. There's a really nice cake shop nearby. The cakes in the window look so incredibly yummy. You can actually buy them and then eat them. Or if you're feeling mischievous, you could throw them at people. Just kidding, guys. Always try to be nice. There's also a great clothes shop down the street. You can go in and try on lots of new outfits. Maybe you want to wear a cool superhero costume today, or perhaps a silly-looking animal suit. The game really lets you be creative with your style. It is so much fun to change your look. What else can we possibly do in this town? Oh, I know, the amusement park. It has a really big Ferris wheel that goes so high. And there's also a super fast roller coaster that is a bit scary. I absolutely love going on all the rides there. Sometimes If you're not careful, you can go flying right off them. That is always a super funny moment when it happens, but do not worry, your character is totally fine. They just get right back up and want to try it again. Sakura Town is just full of these silly and unexpected surprises. It always makes me laugh out loud. There are also some nice and quiet places you can find, like the lovely park that has lots of big green trees. You can just sit down on a bench there and relax for a bit. Or, if you are feeling adventurous, you can try to find a hidden shrine. Sakura Town has so many secrets hidden all over. It is really fun to try and find every single one of them. Sometimes when you're exploring you find weird and wonderful items, or you might meet some very strange and interesting characters. Every single day is like a brand new adventure. You just never know what you are going to discover next. Now let's talk about all the super funny stuff you can do. This game is absolutely packed full of hilarious moments. You can basically pick up almost anything you see. You can pick up cars, other people, even giant animals if you find them. Then you can carry them all around the town with you, or if you want, you can throw them really far. It is so incredibly silly, but it is also so much fun. Just imagine carrying your unsuspecting teacher all through the town. The physics in the game make everything all wobbly and floppy. It truly is comedy gold, you guys, trust me on this one. Sometimes things can go a little bit wild and out of control. You might accidentally cause a tiny little bit of chaos. Maybe you bump into too many things too fast while running. Or perhaps you decide to try out a weird weapon that you found somewhere. If you cause too much trouble, the police might even show up. But please do not worry too much, it is all in good fun. It is usually pretty easy to get away from them, or you can just simply reset the whole situation. The game really does not take itself too seriously at all, which is exactly why it is so great for a good laugh. Solving some of the small problems in the game can be fun too. Maybe one of your friends needs some help with something, or perhaps you need to find a specific item for a task. The game has lots of little missions that you can choose to do. They are usually not too hard to complete, they just add even more interesting things to explore and do. Like maybe finding a lost little cat for someone who is sad, or delivering an important package across town. It makes you feel quite helpful in Sakura Town. Plus, you often get some cool rewards for helping out. So, what is it that makes life in Sakura Town so enjoyable? It is the amazing freedom you have, guys. You can do almost anything that you can possibly think of. You can be a really good and model student or a total rebel. You can choose to explore peacefully and quietly or cause some funny mayhem. The town itself is so lively, vibrant, and wonderfully colorful. The characters you meet are always fun to interact with. It is just a really silly, happy, and fun place to be. That is exactly why Sakura School Simulator is so awesome. You should definitely go and check it out for yourselves.